Whether you're sold on some good old Costa del Sol,
Welcome to Spain!
or maybe you're partial to a bit of Costa Blanca.
You can't go wrong with Benidorm!
See, they both love it. There's one thing us Brits all agree on.
Best place ever. Yeah, get in there.
Try and stop me, Martin. It's why many of us say bye-bye Blighty and all our sunny Spain.
Yeah, it's my paradise.
Living that life in the sun can come at a cost.
Full on mummy multitask.
It can be hard graft.
Probably make twice as much money if we do that.
But when the working day is done,
Let's get the party started, baby.
you might just make that fantasy a reality.
If they carry on like this, I'm going to end up with a 5-star with a jacuzzi on the roof.
And that's why there will always be...
So much to do, there's so much going on. We love the beach.
Smiling faces says it all.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, expat Scouser Dave and family have an unforgettable day.
Oh, get it.
Clint has grand designs on a new caravan.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? These are my dream homes.
And newspaper editor Aruna stirs a cauldron of culinary curiosity.
I hope there's no eyes in my food.
On the balmy shores of Benidorm, the good life just keeps rolling on. But it doesn't come for free. You have to pay for it. And this morning, 31-year-old Ash is doing just that. In sweat.
It's a free workout in the sun, this. I'm a labourer for my friends Alex and Claire. We do bathrooms and renovations of apartments, kitchens, things like that.
And he's good at it.
Ash is a really hard-working lad, and he's become useful.
I've always been useful.
Ash lives with his partner Jamie from Holland.
Welcome to my home.
And they've got some wonderful news to share.
This is going to be my first baby. I'm very excited. It's a bit tough in summer to be pregnant here because it's very warm, and I'm hungry all the time.
Are you hungry?
I actually am.
Ash has a son in the UK from a previous relationship, but he and Jamie are expecting their first here in Spain.
I'm a professional pregnant person. I've been pregnant now for 25 weeks.
So I've lived here for 15 years now.
And I've been living in Spain for 8 years.
We've been together for 3 years.
Today.
Today.
3 years.
It's our anniversary. Today.
You didn't forget, did you, Ash?
Oh yeah, you did forget.
I knew it was on the 13th, but I didn't know that were today.
Good catch, Ash. They got hitched last year and are keen to build a family and a future together in Spain.
I would love to buy here in Spain. That is the ultimate plan. But right now, after all the hard times and everything, it's like getting back on your feet, pulling things together, making ends meet again. In the future, I think we want a bigger house.
And a bigger fridge.
Be a bigger...
But working as a labourer might not be enough to fund those dreams. So Ash has got himself a little side hustle and there's glitz and glamour involved.
So by day, I'm a labourer, and by night, I work on the Benidorm circuit in the cabaret bars, doing various performances of different tributes and types of music.
And tonight is one of those nights. Ash is off to perform a new tribute act. But only if Ash can learn the lyrics by this evening.
When you're mad, you're so beautiful, and then it'll be you.
No, that's just the way you are.
No.
Wrong words
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you guess who it is yet? Over on the Costa del Sol, there's another Brit who knows all about hard work. It's horse whisperer Clint Valentine, who's always grafting down at the bar, on his coach tours, or at the rescue centre.
Today we're catching cats. I do it every single morning, 7 days a week.
And while Clint keeps himself busy in his work, he's feeling like a caged tiger in his current living quarters.
It's my old caravan, I've just revamped it a little bit. coming inside.
But he has big plans to soon break free.
Hopefully, sometime soon, it's up for sale. I've been able to put enough money in my pot now that I'm confident to start looking for a more permanent caravan. I'm looking for a bigger caravan. I would like a decent-sized bathroom and a sofa that doesn't have to convert into a bed. Room to dance or swing a cat.
Today, Clint's come to one of the local caravan parks to see what he can get for his money.
Look at the size of that one. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? These are my dream homes. All of them. Yeah, I'm just going to go and have a look. What I call, well, window shopping. Get myself an idea of what I want, how much extra work I've got to put in to save.
Showing him what's on the market is sales supremo Claire, plus friend and former resident Lorna.
Come on, follow me and we'll have a look at the first home.
Lovely.
You're really private from the road.
Yeah.
So if you want to sit in your pyjamas and have a cup of tea, you can.
I could sit in the nudie and no one would know, would they?
You could. Yes, but we don't encourage nudism, not in this sun.
Steady, Clint. You'll get chucked out before you've even bought in.
Here we go.
Lovely.
Fully fitted kitchen.
I could make a Sunday dinner on that.
Well, there you go. Yes, you can. Right, let's show you the bathroom.
It's twice the size of the bathroom I've got now. This is what I need. That's what I said.
And the
more
shower
important than
cubicle
anything.
goes into the corner. It's in really nice order, is this one?
I know, I'm already in love.
Oh, are you?
I love caravans. With you as well.
Oh, bless you.
These are my dream homes, they really are. So, yeah, I picked the right place to come and have a look today.
He's told me what his budget is, but what he also wants me to do is show him something that's right at the top end of his budget to try and inspire him to work a little bit harder so that he's got a little bit more to spend.
Work harder? He's already got 3 jobs, Claire. Coming up, newspaper editor Aruna receives a canine critique.
Well, one day he did pee on my paper.
And in the caravan of his dreams, Clint has a funny turn.
I was already overwhelmed by one, now I'm going to faint.
It's early morning in the relaxed town of Torreblanca.
Here is my office. An office chair. I need a new one at some point, so I have to keep covering it because all the bits keep coming off.
But this isn't just any wonky old chair. It's the editor's hot seat at a busy local paper.
I love doing this job because no 2 days are the same.
Where 61-year-old Lancashire lass Aruna regularly makes the local news. By writing it.
I've had the paper for 6 months. I'm the editor and owner of the Holiday Guide.
The Guide is a holiday listings paper for tourists and expats.
Right now, it's like starting from scratch again because there was no Holiday Guide for a couple of years, so I have to build it up.
But this isn't the first time Aruna has rebuilt and taken on a challenge.
I actually got divorced, and after 4 years, I thought, why am I so miserable sat here working all hours when I could be so happy here in Spain? You know, I could have a life somewhere else, and that's why I came here.
That was 15 years ago, and she's been working hard ever since.
There's only me that does this.
Almost a year ago, Aruna took over the local newspaper, and it wasn't long before she made her mark. Today is the release of a revamped version of the paper that she's been working on for the last 3 months.
For a start, I changed the logo. Originally, the logo was like that. That logo ran for 18 years. So I thought, right, let's do a proper photograph of the beach and change and standardise the fonts and everything inside the paper.
The paper is free, so Aruna sells adverts to cover production costs and does all she can to turn it into a profitable business.
I usually start working something like 10 o'clock in the morning until I fall asleep at the keyboard. So it could be 2, 3 in the morning when I actually go to bed.
The newspaper's 10,000 copies are written, edited, printed and distributed every 5 weeks by its dedicated staff.
terms of the number of staff for the paper, there is just me, and a dog called Georgie.
I suppose he writes the Sunday supplement.
Good boy. That's a good boy. I named him Georgie after Georgie Best, and he's the best thing that happened to me over here. And I love him to bits.
But like any working relationship, there are challenges too, particularly when the editor-in-chief leaves the newsroom.
If Georgie's got to stay at home, I actually have to Georgie-proof the office. Well, one day he did pee on my paper, but luckily it was just my paper and not my computer. We just Georgie-proof the place, and then I'm ready to go. I'll see what happens. You be a good boy, Georgie. Mummy's going to work now.
Aruna's off to see her new-look papers for the first time. Back in Benidorm.
How are you feeling?
Oh.
Are you going to be scared before you go on stage?
It's a big day for builder and boy band performer Ash.
Yes, I'm scared now. I can already feel myself getting nervous, my stomach. I'm like, oh.
Tonight's the launch of his new two-man Boyzone and Westlife tribute act.
What if you forget the lyrics?
Well, usually no one notices because I just make a lyric up. I just place it in with something else.
Good, I'm excited.
But tonight's show's got to be word perfect.
I love you.
If Ash wants more bookings.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
So there's just time for a last-minute rehearsal with singing partner JP.
You ready for this? No, never ready. We want to get more work with it, so we have to make sure that on the night it's pucker.
Tonight's show needs to pull in the punters, the promoters and the pesetas, well, the euros.
We need to really sell the show. Get it? Get bar managers talking. Can you do that?
I can do that. Of course we can do that.
No pressure, Ash, but I think JP means business.
Everything's at stake on this show. If we don't do well in this show, then we'll obviously none of the venues will want us in anything. I bet we'll still get the words wrong in some of the songs. It happens
There's
all the
going to
time.
be mistakes. We're going to get
the time.
that hot sweat when you can't remember.
Just don't look to me and say, what's the words?
That's your cue, Ash. Let's see what you can do.
But when you're mad, you're so beautiful, and then it'll be you.
No, that's just the way you are.
No.
Wrong words already?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I know
I'm
I'm going to punch you where you are.
Do you have to do that on the night?
If you do that, I'll sing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite hitting the spot, lads. Maybe a bit more practice before tonight.
What we'll do, we'll structure it as like, our town girl.
My aunt, are you?
And then punch, and then going left and right. Halfway. But, yeah.
All this song and dance is already having an effect on this audience.
Oh, dude, I think one of the dogs has a little bit of an accident. Sick.
That's excitement from hearing us singing and seeing us dancing. That's why it's all worked up.
Let's hope the boy band fans get just as excited tonight.
I think should be all right. I think we're both pretty nervous, both feeling the pressure a bit, but we'll pull it off. We should do.
Back on the Costa del Sol at Sado Park.
Oh, it's nice. They're all really nice. Look, Joey sat there.
Confirmed caravan fan Clint has been working hard to save for the static of his dreams. It's time to find out the price of that dream, so he's come to a local park to weigh up the costs.
Now, my dream caravan is one that's got just a sofa and a bed separate and a bathroom big enough that I can go in and have a proper wash without having to bang my elbow on my leg. That's all I want, really.
He's already been impressed by the standard models. Now sales team Lorna and Claire want to show him the deluxe.
OK, come on in.
Yeah.
Let's show you the home. There we go. So
Oh, wow.
it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
So this
really
is what a
nice.
little bit more on your budget will get for you.
I could just move in. I won't have to change anything.
It's
really.
lovely. She's kept it really, really nice as well.
Yeah, this
so
is my style.
And there's more.
Ensuite bathroom as well. Lovely.
Which
Two
is lovely.
bathrooms.
You've got...
I was already overwhelmed by one. Now I'm going to faint.
Now you've got 2. Calm down.
Yeah, it's nice.
Put the aircon on.
Yeah.
Time for a bit of fresh air, I think.
I could see myself with a little hot tub in that corner and a nice...
With the pina colada.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or a mojito.
Oh, even better.
You're so
It's my favourite. Can I come round and have one as
Yeah,
well?
you can. Yeah, we'll
They're
have one.
my favourites.
I'll make you one.
With a head full of possibilities, he's heading home to do his sums.
I hope it's been helpful.
Girls, you've been the dream team today. You really have. Fantastic. I've really enjoyed myself. But one of those ones in particular was one of the nicest ones I've seen. I could see myself living there forever. I could retire in one of them now.
Clint's finally discovered his dream caravan.
Mwah.
Now all he has to do is to find a way to pay for it.
It's geared me up now to want to go and work even more hours to get even more money so I can get myself one of the luxury caravans. And it's definitely the way I want to go forward now.
And with a little more hard graft, maybe Clint's hopes will become a reality soon. In the tourist honeypot of Fuengirola, it's buzzing at the waterfront restaurant.
Bloody hell.
It's popular with expat Brits. Maybe that's because it's run by a couple of them.
2 roast chicken.
And one life story, please.
Dave and Sue moved here 5 years ago. Came here on holiday and found this bar, and we decided, hey, let's have a change. 6 weeks later, we're over here. And we love it. We love it. Hard work, very hard work. It's been a bit of a struggle, but we're getting through, and things are looking up.
They work all week serving up rib-sticking roasts, and on their day off, they're renovating their new home.
This is what we've lived for all our life.
But after moving 12 months ago, there's still a fair bit to do.
It's still a work in progress, the house, though. But we're in no hurry.
That's lucky for 15-year-old Jamie, because he's been doing some decorating of his own.
Jamie's graffitied his bedroom walls and everything, so he's a bit of an artist. So we have a graffiti kid here, and he's done his bedroom's basically a graffiti wall.
My kids wish I was as laid back as you, Dave. They might be relaxed at home, but work's a different matter.
We work flipping hard at that bar, so, you know, we've decided we're going to take an extra day off every month. Because we didn't come here just to work. We came here to enjoy the climate, to enjoy the foods, to enjoy, you know, everything. So if we just work to the same makes Jack a dull boy.
Dave has big plans for the family's extra day off. This big. And we have liftoff. Can you see the restaurant from up there? Surprisingly, dangling 180 metres over the Med whilst being dragged along by a powerboat is actually quite relaxing.
It's the most peaceful experience I've ever had, I think.
Well, compared to running a restaurant...
You get up in the sky, you can't hear a thing. Great way to relax. It's beautiful.
So, Dave's a fan, but this is supposed to be a family day out.
Parasailing, great experience.
Still shaky. It was really fun.
It was really good.
We all enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great seeing, of course, the beautiful coast of Spain from that high. And yeah, it was a really nice experience. I think we all enjoyed it.
So that's a thumbs up from the gang, but it's not the end of today's family fun and games. Coming up, something for the ladies.
Sexy, sexy.
As Ash prepares to put on a show. And there's fighting talk at adventure golf.
Pick your weapon.
For Dave and the family.
You lose, you clean your room.
We may love Spain for the sun, sea and serene way of life, but there's one other thing we just can't get enough of.
Bargains are what being British is all about.
For myself, the best bargain is the food.
We found some good deals on clothes.
Food. Yeah, food, shopping, coffee.
£6 for 6 tapas, and it's great because you can experience that thing. It's just fantastic.
The Brits love a bargain more than any other people on the planet, I think.
The best things in life might be free, but a bargain's pretty popular too. Meanwhile, in the hills of Torreblanca on the Costa del Sol, aspiring media mogul Aruna has got a big assignment. She's heading out to check the first print run of her relaunched tourist guide.
So this is my lockup, 115. And the papers have already arrived, and I can now start filling this.
This is the first time Aruna is seeing her new design on the page, and she needs to make sure it's spot on.
So I'm just looking through, make sure that they printed it the way I wanted to print, and they have done. And that's great. There's no mistakes. I'm so happy with that. This is my new holiday guide. Welcome to my new holiday guide with 2 front pages. What do you think of that? Hopefully I'll make money soon.
Not if it all stays here, Aruna. Time for the editor-in-chief to start her paper round.
And to push them. Bit like an Asda trolley, really. Only does what it wants to do.
Aruna gets as many of her 10,000 papers into circulation as fast as she can.
The holiday guide is free for the customers to pick up, but the revenue comes from advertisers, so the key to getting more revenue is to just get more advertisers. And the more it's out there and picked up, the better it is, because people see it.
The more visible the paper, the more paying clients will want to be in it.
So today I normally try and get about 3,000 out during the day. So I'm going to just fill the car up with as many as I can.
She's off to deliver to shops, cafes and other businesses, anywhere the public can pick up a paper. With the new look paper hitting the streets, it's time to find out what Aruna's customers think.
Morning, Kevin. I've got the new paper today, and it's got your new advert now. Look at that. Sebastian's there right on the front. What do you think of the new look?
That's perfect.
Really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
So I'll come and see you later on this week with the invoice. See you, Melissa.
That sounds like repeat business to me, Aruna.
On a normal day, I would continue delivering the papers and the day would end at about 12 o'clock or whenever I finished. But today, I've got to go to review a restaurant with my friend Linda. So I'm really looking forward to it, because it's a magical place, I believe.
Abracadabra. The editor's transforming into the restaurant critic and heads off to review a Harry Potter-themed restaurant. But Aruna's hoping it's more haute cuisine than hubble bubble. 85 kilometres north in sunny Sado Caravan Park.
Hello there, my name's Dave. This is my home. I'd be very pleased to show you around my house. So let's go.
Ready when you are, Dave. He lives with his girlfriend Sue and his canine companion Ruby.
I took one look at it and I thought, well, this is a fair-sized van, fair-sized decking, fair-sized garden, a damn good price, and I bought it that day.
Fair-sized play, Dave. But it wasn't quite to his girlfriend's taste.
This is the lounge. When we moved in, what it had was all the old furniture, the big fireplaces, the fixed cupboards, and my girlfriend said to me, I don't like any of that. So when she went out, down the shop or whatever and came back, it was all gone in a big pile outside.
Her wish is Dave's command.
Oh, this is the main bedroom. This is certainly a lot bigger than a Spanish make. Got a nice king-size bed, plenty of wardrobe space.
The caravan was shipped over from the UK specially, and at 40 foot long, it's 30% bigger than your average Spanish static. But British doesn't always mean bigger.
Right, this is the ensuite. You've got a very small shower. I can just get in it. I keep banging my elbows on the wall, but hey, you know, outside is the name of the game.
Dave might wish he had more room to splash about in the shower, but there is room to spread out in other directions.
Well, this is the outside decking, which we pretty much live in, really. I have 5 different areas where I sit. I have first thing in the morning area, which is more or less where we are now. But by 10 o'clock, it's too hot. So as it gets warmer, we move down. That's where I have my siesta in the afternoons. On this, this is where I conk out and have a siesta.
We won't keep you up too much longer, but show us the party zone first, Dave.
If people come round, we sit here, again, under shade. This is Ruby's little chair. We brought her over with us in the car. She's with her mum and dad, and she loves it. She don't understand Spanish dogs yet, but she's getting there.
What is the Spanish for woof woof?
People come down, we can sit out there, and if they've got kids or grandkids with them, visitors, they can go in the pool.
Well, who doesn't like a splash in the little paddling pool? Blimey.
Now, this is about 16 foot long. And I didn't think it'd go in the garden, you know, just there, but it does. So, yeah, it's a godsend, absolute godsend. Ruby likes it, she has a swim.
There she goes.
There you go, good girl. It just keeps her cool, it keeps her happy.
And Dave's pretty perky, living here too.
I feel I've got more money to do more things now, on less money than I had when I was working. So, is it paradise? It's damn close. With that, I'll say goodbye. Bye.
Ta-ra then, Dave. Enjoy your siesta. Back in Fuengirola, hard-working restaurant owners Sue and Dave have decided to take a day off.
We won't be thinking about the business. We won't be thinking about anything to do with it, really. You know,
enjoy the view.
It's a day's holiday.
This morning was parasailing. Now the family is spending some quality time at Adventure Golf. Go crazy, guys.
I'm just about to give Jamie and Sue a spanking at golf.
Looks like the heat brought out Dave's inner Gordon Ramsay.
I think obviously it's about time for this delusional man to get sent to the nursing home. So,
Charming.
Finish him off before.
Maybe old but unwise.
So in this competition, will age triumph over youth?
Yeah, well, competition.
Competition.
No contest. Let's be honest.
I won't win. That's a given, really.
Bystander.
I'm not as practiced as you two.
Practice.
That'll be the thing, definitely.
Good excuse, but
So may the best man win, and to the victor, the spoils.
You lose, you clean your room.
Well, hold on, that's my room. That's my property.
I know.
We've seen Jamie's room. Those are pretty high stakes. So let the games commence.
Go on.
Get in.
Hey, par 3, Jamie. Oh, you jammy monkey. Way too hard. Oh.
The family is supposed to be relaxing, but it looks like they're all working hard at winning.
I better get this in then. Oh, no.
Nice one, James.
Let's...
That's it.
She's back in the game.
What a shot.
Go on, let's see how many.
Right, well, let's sit down and add up the scores.
Add up the scores.
Missed.
Ice cream?
The results are in. Will it be Veteran Dave?
40. Don't look.
Okay, don't look.
Or young pretender Jamie, who takes the crown?
Right. Second place with a score of 73. David Schofield. In first place with a score of 63 is Susan Goff. And in fourth place is... with a score of 74 is...
In the end, the best woman won. Good on you, Sue. And with Jamie cleaning his room, oh, it's a double victory. But win or lose, the extra day off has been just what they needed.
We've had a cracking day today. Parasailing was really good, and absolutely laughed while we were playing this. It's nice to have a family day.
We don't get too many opportunities to chill, so it was really nice.
Be nice, and
nice.
We're looking forward to the next one.
I enjoyed it. Nice round of golf, and I won. Yay! That's the most important thing, obviously.
Yes, you came first, yeah.
It's late afternoon in Benidorm's Newtown, and performer Ash is hoping to pull in a decent crowd for his premiere performance.
It's important to have a really good poster. You get seen by hundreds of thousands of holidaymakers, so it's important that the poster's good, grabbing, catching. And we are the 10 o'clock show. My nerves started kicking a little bit now. I'm getting a bit shaky knees, as I say. So, but excitement is like, I'm very excited. So, yeah, cannot wait.
With the clock ticking towards tonight's performance, the schedule's tight. And that's not the only thing that's tight.
Blue jeans. The fitted. Don't think tight's a word anymore. It's just fitted.
Anyway, Jamie approves.
Sexy, sexy.
And it's time to hit the road.
Bye. I love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Don't forget your keys still.
I'm getting very nervous now. Not very nervous, but, you know, you just get a bit shaken, a bit jittery. I feel that now.
But can Ash put those nerves to good use and excel under pressure?
Yeah. So, it's good to have nerves, though. If I didn't have the nerves, then why am I doing it? You know, I'm going to put everything into it. It's got to be right. It's got to be perfect tonight. So, pressure's on.
But at least there are some friendly faces in the crowd. Colleagues Claire and Alex have come along to see the new show.
Right, guys, all thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Nervous.
Very little, no. Little, but nearly very, sorry. Not very little. I'm not a little bit nervous, not very nervous. I'm like in between nervous.
I think it's safe to say he's nervous.
Don't really break a leg, like.
And no wonder, because those punters are gathering and they're expecting a top night out. Backstage, Ash and Jay are calmly making final preparations.
And how can I see in the mirror if you're in the way? Oh, sorry.
I didn't realise.
I said wear a t-shirt so it's more casual.
But there's no time for stage fright.
What do you mean? That's horrible.
We've got to do this. We need to give them the wave. Ready? Yeah. Oh.
It's time to transform into polished performers and focus on remembering the songs.
Have you got the written set list? My phone. I've got it on my phone. It doesn't lock either. Oh my gosh, we're going. What? This is it.
Here we go. It's time for Ash to face the music. Coming up, it's showtime for Ash.
So we can get on with it then. So I'm scared.
As he tries to avoid a lyrical lapse, and Aruna wonders if sampling a witch's brew was such a wizard idea.
When I thought something's gonna crawl out.
Millions of us dream of moving abroad. But after some fun in the Spanish sun, surely these Brits are getting just a little bit homesick.
If my wife said to tomorrow, let's pack up and move to Spain, I wouldn't even say twice. My bags would be packed and I'd be waiting at the airport.
Yes, move in tomorrow if I could. Yeah, definitely.
Since I'm only 10, maybe in a couple of years' time.
Maybe you could get a paper round to pay for the fare. Talking of newspapers... In Torreblanca, one-woman media machine, Aruna's, just delivered 3,000 newspapers. And now she's off to write a restaurant review for the next issue.
See you later, Georgie. Be good.
She's taking her friend Linda for a magical experience. Or at least it's supposed to be.
And the restaurant's just here, and I was walking past, and it really caught my eye, the fact that they've got a parking spot for broomsticks. Did you bring yours? Nope. I forgot mine as well.
You don't have to be a witch to eat here, but Aruna is hoping she can write a magic review. She's about to find out what's on offer at a Harry Potter-themed restaurant.
It's important for my holiday guide because people want to know what they're going to get when they get here.
But does Aruna know what she's going to get?
This one that says about face your fears.
Yeah, the Boga dish.
What's in there?
It's surprise.
I think I would like to try that one, please.
The holiday guide's editor is taking one for the tourists.
I hope there's no eyes in my food. It actually says face your fears, and well, oh, I don't know. I don't know what reaction we're gonna get. I hope it's not too scary.
Brace yourself, Aruna, because here it comes.
Is it? Oh, what is it?
It's a crepe with bull steak, rabo de toro.
Ooh, oxtail pancake. Better than Eye of Mute, I think.
I kept thinking with it having a dome on it when they came with it to the table, I thought something's gonna crawl out.
She's going in.
Actually, that's lovely. Very well cooked. This is really nice. It was a surprise.
Yeah.
And nice surprise, I must say.
Did you like it?
I did like it, but I can't eat all of it. Is it possible to put it in some foil?
Take it away?
I take it away for my dog. I have a dog called Georgie.
Don't tell the chef. With the review underway, it's time to settle up and head home to the office, where the sub-editor's already waiting for Aruna's review. Or possibly something else.
Let's see what Georgie's been up to, see if he's been a good boy. You been a good boy? Come on, come and try this. Oh, let's see, what's in here? Do you think you'll like it?
With Georgie's seal of approval, it's time to finish the last task of the day.
I'm going to finish off the review and then I will be ready to relax and have a good sleep tonight because it's been a long, hard day already.
Looks like Georgie's way ahead of you. And while Georgie sleeps, Benidorm's Clubland is just waking up as the spotlight's on builder come boy band performer Ash.
Is it party time? Party time,
And his singing partner JP. It's their first big gig as a duo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was Westline's comeback song a good few years ago now. Hopefully you might remember it, ladies and gentlemen.
But the big question is, will Ash remember it? Or will his nerves get the better of him?
Remember it all. So it is one of their very...
Because this morning, he couldn't even remember the words to their big closing number.
Shall we get on with it then? So this is the first time we're ever doing this song. We are a bit scared. The whole bit scared around this size. So let's see if we can do it justice.
Come on, Ash, you can do it.
So lucky that we fell in love.
Word perfect.
You and I. Hello, my love. Plenty of fish in the sea. Hey, now for all the time. I know it's just my angel and me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good night.
It was absolutely brilliant. We had a fantastic night and the show was absolutely brilliant.
Guys, cheers everybody. Happy holidays. Salud.
I thought the show was really, really good, actually.
Yeah, the show was fantastic. Great songs all the way through. Very professional. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
The punters seem pleased, but what do his construction job bosses, Claire and Alex, think?
It's the first time you've heard Ash.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen Ash little bits and bobs, watching him on stage. It was like a proud parent moment. It's lovely, really nice, did really well.
I will see you mañana, but
Right, ciao, dude. Te quiero mucho.
No, you don't.
I always love you. Don't touch me,
With the applause still ringing in his ears, Ash is buzzing. But there's more good news.
Made a very nice, pretty funny tonight. Show has paid off. Hard work has paid off.
A nice boost to your bank balance, Ash, and the promise of more shows to come.
Now I'm feeling really good. Yeah, very happy. Everything's amazing. Show went perfectly well. Everything's good.
And cheers.
Salud. I'm very happy. John Paul's very happy. And I see the hard work's paid off. I see the future's bright. It's amazing. My future for the children. Spot on.
Next time on The Costas, amateur artist James gets passionate about painting.
Take the bit of a dry again.
And publican Paula's party is in peril.
If we don't pull this one out the bag, Paula's going to kill us.